What up, people? Top of the wood, Sean Blue here. Shout out to all the woods out there and other people that are the other folks that are watching this. But yeah, shout out to all the woods out there, especially the ones from Dago. I just heard some interesting news. It was an interview that was done a week ago, but I just saw it last night of OG Badger being interviewed by this one guy. And he was talking about, briefly, he talked about Big JD from Prison Break Raw. And he said that Big JD's house was robbed by trolls. Now, my mind was like going real fast after I heard that. I was thinking like robbed, was it, was he tied up like Golden State Killer style, where the guys go in, they tie him up, and then they steal all of his shits, or did they just go to his place when he wasn't there? Most likely, this is it. They went to his place when he wasn't there, and they just stole all of his shits. And he said that trolls did it. I don't know how he would assume, why he would assume trolls did it. I know he has a lot of trolls, but why would he say that trolls did it? Because he even said that he kind of lives in like a bad part of town in Oklahoma, where there's like junkies that like live in the bushes behind his house. So I was thinking it's probably one of those guys that did it, not like internet trolls, like some 15-year-old kid like talking shit on the computer, like that lives in Idaho. That's an internet troll. Like I don't see, or like some big fat slob or something like that that has no life. That's an internet troll. Like I don't see them traveling down, finding out where Big JD lives and traveling down and committing like a felony. And no, it's probably like some like homeless junkies, pieces of shit that like probably broke into his house and like stole Big JD stuff. And when he came back, he saw that his house was robbed. Big JD, I like him a lot, but he's kind of paranoid when it comes to like thinking like Wes Swanson's behind this. I have the coronavirus. Wes Swanson's behind it. I walked into a room and I smelled a fart. Oh, Wes Swanson's behind it. Okay, yeah, Wes Swanson's behind everything. That's why he's never brought up your name. And even if it did, like, it's not even like Crazy Nick or something like that. It's like, I really think it's because like homeless junkies that did it. Those people are everywhere. They're in Dago. They're everywhere. And yeah, they always just raise hell, and they're always just in the way. They're in, like criminals and homeless people. They're just in the way. Like good, hardworking people, whether it's a salesman at an office, whether it's a construction worker, whether it's just a guy that's sweeping up the street sweeper, all those people have a part and they all do a part and they're all appreciated. And they might not always hear it, but they are appreciated. Whether it's the guy, making French fries at the fast food place, or whether it's the lawyer or the judge, everybody does a part. A police officer, a firefighter, as long as you're a good person and you do your part, then it is appreciated. A garbage man, whatever. Porn stars, anyone that does like an honest job, besides criminals that just take from people, and besides homeless people that just take from society and they don't give anything back. Hardworking people from white collar, blue collar, no collar, kind of like artist type people, or just like people that or just like working like a small job like a fast food place, whether it's a teenager with his first job or whether it's a 50-year-old man that might have made quite a few mistakes in his life, but he turned himself around and now he's trying to do his best and making flipping hamburgers and stuff like that. Then awesome, man, you did your part. But so for JD to say like, oh, trolls robbed my house, maybe he has more proof that trolls did do it, but to be perfectly honest, I think it's just junkies that did it, or some other type of criminal, but most likely junkies. I'm not saying go out there and hurt some random homeless guy, but that's most likely who did it, not like some internet troll.